Guys, deluded you know. I'll make another video talking about this again before the season starts, probably, if someone reminds me. Remind me, please, guys. But Mesut Ozil, he looks very sharp in pre-season. The last time he had a good pre-season, he did a madness. Last year, he got 12 goals. I don't know, I can't remember off topic how many assists. How many assists did he get, guys? I hope 8. Probably less. Forgive me if I'm wrong, guys, but let's just focus on the 12 goals. So yeah, it wasn't the best of seasons. It wasn't the best of seasons for many players, even Alexis. And it sounds hypocritical me saying this. 30 goals, however many assists as well. So yeah, but particularly against Bayern Munich. Obviously, he always tries to play good against Bayern Munich because he's German. The press will get on his arse and things of that nature. But he looked sharp against Bayern Munich. He looked up for it. He was coming deep. He was going long. He was dictating play. He was demanding more of his teammates. He did the same, and he did the same against the 2 Australian sides whenever he played. So yeah, I think he looks sharp. I mean, whether he leaves or not, I to a good degree think he wants to leave. I do think he's comfortable in London. I do think when he retires, this will be a place, as these footballers will have many houses. This will be one of the places he spends a lot of time because, like I said, he's very settled. Rumored to have bought a house here, Golders Green. He's rumored to always be around Golders Green. He's known to like a certain restaurant around there, and these sort of things. He's always in central London. So yeah, you think he loves the London lifestyle. Relatively young right now as well. Excellent on social media. You always see him in London and that. But yeah, I think he's gonna have a decent season. I don't want to look. Ozil, please don't make me look silly next year. People coming back and bantering me on my social media. Please don't let me have this. We're gonna need you, Ozil, man. We're gonna need you. For me, from a personal point of view, if you're gonna take it from a be selfish sort of thing, play well for yourself. Get yourself. Remember when you got, was it 18, 19 assists a couple seasons ago? Go and get that break on Reed's record. Because if you don't want to be here, you've set a record that it's taken. It's taken. If you do it next year, this season coming, it's taken how many years to break Henry's record, so you'd like to think it will take a certain amount of time to break that. So you'll have a bit of history. You'll play well. You'll win a league if everything happens and goes to plan. So your time in England will be even more of a success, but people think it wasn't a success. If them ones that do can kind of shut them up. Obviously, titles don't always mean success, but you get where I'm going on that aspect. The biggest one, the Bayern Munich's, the whoever the clubs that have more of ambition, money, and bigger playing squad than us, put yourself in the shop window for them. You'll be a free agent if you don't sign a new contract. You completely messed up Arsenal, being silly. This is what I'm saying, committing suicide, lads, and girls watching this. No offense. Yeah, be from a selfish point of view, but we need you back. And what's happened last year? You didn't play well like everybody else for the large part. Bring yourself back, because there's no excuses. I mean, it's not just you, Alexis. Like, it's crazy because he's got that many assists, but him as well. But don't make me look silly, Ozil, man. But for real, I think he could be alright. I think, for me, I've said it before, you need a certain amount of IQ to see what Ozil brings. Even when he's bad at games, he does play quite well, but in England, you've got to do certain things, and you've got to shout the loudest and all of them things. A lot of things, Alexis got away with murder last year. Again, it's hypocritical, but he got away with a lot, specifically towards the end of the season when we weren't necessarily playing well, but Ozil was turning up more, but people weren't shouting it because we were scared Alexis was going to go. But yeah, I like to play it fair, guys. I've told you guys, when I think you're doing good things, you're doing good things, and everything I'm praising Ozil on can apply to Alexis as well. But this is a Mesut Ozil video. So yeah, like, Ozil, I think he could have a good season if he keeps this up. He's had a break. He's got away from the press. He's recharged his batteries, because I don't want to see the same nonsense from last year. The Wenger telling us that silly excuse, I'm cold. He happens to only want to play against non-league sides. Ozil, that's some nonsense. You think Jose Mourinho at Madrid would have put up with that nonsense? Do you think the old Ozil would have put up with that nonsense? That Madrid one? We need that back. It's not just him, like I've said. We need that back from a lot of guys. But guys, Deluded Gooner, I'm signing out again, man. I'm waffling. Let me tie this up, man. You guys are busy. Let me not take up your time further. Get in the comments, like the video, subscribe.